What's going on, world? It's your boy BigChips here, and we are actually at a birthday party today, so I had to step aside for a minute so that I could actually talk without a bunch of kids screaming and yelling in the background. But today we're going to talk a little bit about basically factor number 7. And ladies and gentlemen, that's motivation. So stick with me as we continue going through the 9 factors of ultimate confidence with your boy BigChips from BigChips.com. Alright guys, welcome back. So today is going to be a little bit harder than most because we're actually outside in the middle of the woods here. Everywhere I go it's going to be hitting me with sun, so I'm trying to find the best spot for the less glare. But today we're going to talk about motivation, and there's actually 2 kinds of motivation, just like there's 2 kinds of selling. When you actually pitch somebody, you either move toward pleasure or you move away from pain. So no matter what you do or how you do it, that's kind of like your guiding light as you move along and you go through. Maybe I could get in that storage shed. Maybe that would allow me not to have such glare. But you know, motivation is key to everything, and it's key to what we do in our business as a whole, because you got to have the motivation to want to do something. So if you want to get through all these factors of ultimate confidence, we've built upon each other to where now we're here to the motivation part. You know, we're getting through the experience of stepping into it. We're getting through the empowerment, the perception. You know, we're busting through the doors of goals and action. And now we're sitting here and we're in the motivation portion. And in the motivation section, it's really vital because you've got to have that drive, right? It's what makes you get up and go. You know, so as we tie all these together and they all start kind of making sense on why these words and why these concepts are all part of, you know, confidence, is because confidence is purely all of these words put together. I mean, it's hard to explain, but once you step into it, and once you step through it, and once you're in that process, that zone, you start seeing things for what they are, and you start realizing, hey, you know, God, here's the steps to success, really, because that's what it is. You know, because having confidence is having success. Having confidence and having the motivation and the drive, the action, the goals, perception, the motivation, all these things tied together are one of the same of confidence. And confidence equals success, because it's my play toy today. I'm playing on the jungle gym here while the kids are inside for what's getting ready to be madness, sugar rush, cupcake time. But you know, my motivation is what drives me. I use both the pain and pleasure principle, or strategy, however you want to look at it, because I want to move toward that which I want. That's my pleasure. I want to feel good. I want to feel successful. I want to feel energized and happy. I want all of these things. But tying into like my goals and, you know, my perception and everything else is, you know, we talked about in goals, talking about that legal contract, your goal contract, that you're going to do these things and you're going to hold yourself accountable. Well, you know, when you do that, and you've got action taking you through those steps, and you know you get there, the motivation helps you continue on. Use that as your pain principle, as saying, you know, the pain that you're going to feel from not doing those actions, from not accomplishing that goal. That sun seems like it's moving a lot. I don't even know. So, you know, as a whole, as a general rule, motivation comes from the pain side of it, of moving away from, or the pleasure moving toward. And it's the same things with sales, guys. So as you go through these steps of confidence, you're going to learn, that all these things kind of tie back in with business, with sales, with getting people to want what you got and to do what you're doing. So as you're doing this stuff and you're actually paying attention to it, this is how you motivate people. This is how you get people to want what you got. You got to give them the vision, give them the goal of what this product is or what you're selling or what you're doing. Give them the experience, give them the empowerment, give them the goal to take action on. Give them the motivation to want to buy it. Because people hate to be sold, but they love to buy. So keep that in mind as you go through this too, is how can you apply this stuff to what you're doing in your business. This is primarily about you and about, what's in here and then what's in here. So as we get it all in here, how can you bring it out to make you more money, to make you sales in your business, whichever business that is? I don't know. So that's it. I don't know what video this is, like 32, 33, maybe 34. I don't even know. It doesn't really matter because I just do it to do it. So it doesn't matter if it's 100. I'm still going to do them because I'm actually kind of enjoying this process. It's kind of fun. Learning new strategies, learning new techniques, things to kind of help you, build you, make you better, and get you to where you need to go. So that's it. Factor number 7, motivation. And I will see you guys on the other side. Make it a great day. I dare you. Y'all hear that chicken? Where the hell, a rooster? I didn't know they were allowed to have roosters in the city. I mean, this is a little town, but that's crazy. You hear it? It's crazy. Only in the mountains of North Carolina, baby.